Welcome to the October edition of the Library Roadshow, a production of your East Baton Rouge Parish Library and our good friends here at the Around Town Show. I'm Assistant Library Director Mary Stein, and we've got a lot going on in October. In fact, some of the biggest programs of the year are taking place right now. The Author Illustrator Program with award-winning author Linda Sue Park at Bluebonnet Regional, Attic Treasures and Collectibles at Jones Creek Regional, and the annual Community History Fest at the Pride Cheneyville Branch Library, plus dozens of other programs, including genealogy programs just for fun, as well as events for a more serious purpose, like your career. It's all there in the October edition of The Source. Pick up a printed copy or check it out online at ebrpl.com.
What's the best bargain in town? Your East Baton Rouge Parish Library. Thousands of free classes, workshops, performances, and community events each year. No ticket required. All you need is your library card.
The East Baton Rouge Parish Library System has over 1.9 million things for you to access, and much of this is digital. It's time in the show for Adam St. Pierre to share one of those free digital resources in the digital download.
Do you love independent films, shorts, documentaries, and web series? IndieFlix brings the film festival experience home with thousands of films from over 50 countries. View films from major film festivals like Sundance, Cannes, Tribeca, and many more. IndieFlix groups films together by channels like Action and Adventure, Comedy, Family, Foreign, Horror, and even Zombie. You can also browse by film festival, awards, filmmaker, and even by country. You can watch it in your browser or on your Roku, Xbox, or Apple TV without needing to download any software. And all this is available with only your library card. If you're already using our digital magazine service Zinio, you can just use the same account. To check out IndieFlix, head over our digital library page at ebrpl.com or check out the IndieFlix info guide. Back to you, Mary.
Thanks, Adam. This is such a cool online resource. You don't have to live in a giant metropolis to see incredible films and shorts anymore. And with so many budding film stars, screenwriters, and cinema techies in town because of the emerging film industry, there's a built-in audience for IndieFlix. I especially like that you can search by film festival or just specify the genre, like family friendly. Let's shift gears and check in with Kayla Perkins, reporting in from Beyond the Stacks.
The East Baton Rouge Parish Library System connects directly with the community through 14 local branch locations. One of those is the Carver Branch Library. Brandon Riley is the new branch manager there. We went to meet him and to catch up with the activity at the Carver Branch.
The Carver Branch Library is located in the heart of Old South Baton Rouge, although there's nothing old about this library. Rebuilt in 2005, the Carver Branch offers all of the service you'd expect from a modern branch library.
We see tons of children completing their homework here. They're completing assignments. They're doing research to complete their homework. They're asking us questions. They're like, well, the teacher said to do this. I don't really understand it. Can you help me? So that is a huge part of our mission. For adults, what we see is constant use of computers, and they're coming in, again, to access online services. By and large, most public services application process is now an electronic process. And in order to apply for different benefits and such, you need to have access to a computer. That's one aspect of it. The other aspect is online education. BRCC, LSU, Southern, and now any university in the world, you can take online courses, and a lot of people are using us to access those courses. And that's and not just external organizations' courses, but we have access to online learning through the library, through databases like Learn for Life, Safari Tech Books Online. And these are all subscription databases that are only available through the library and only accessible if you have a library card.
The Carver Branch boasts a beautiful courtyard they utilize for children's programming and horticultural events. Programming and special events are an important part of the mission at Carver. Children and their parents come in for the fun and stay to discover the magic of literature.
Libraries are vibrant, boisterous places where people go to meet, socialize, find new movies, find new books. At Carver especially, we have this sort of living room ethos where we think of the building as an extension of the neighborhood's social space and, almost like an extension of their own home.
Old South Baton Rouge certainly has a quality resource in the Carver Branch Library. Find out more about that branch and see what programming they have scheduled at www.ebrpl.com. Back to you, Mary.
Thanks, Kayla. The community in Old South Baton Rouge has really made use of this lovely branch. We opened this facility the week after Hurricane Katrina swept through, and it hasn't slowed down since. My particular favorite thing at Carver, besides the magnificent view of the Mississippi River Bridge, is the oral history collection collected by local students from McKinley High in conjunction with LSU. Stay tuned. Good food that's good for you is coming up next.